Have you read John 11? Sometimes our responses can be comical, sometimes not so comical. I just read about a coach's facial expression to a player's missed opportunity. Apparently, many people have watched the video. In this chapter, we have the story that begins with a sick Lazarus, that then moves to a Lazarus in the tomb, and finally to a Lazarus called out of the grave by Jesus. That is one memorable story. The people were amazed at what they saw, and they didn't keep the story to themselves. As a matter of fact, they began to tell everyone what they saw. And eventually the story was told to the Pharisees, kind of the religious people, the church people of their day. How would you expect them to respond? If they were skeptics before, certainly this would change that. Maybe not. Let's read here in John 11, 47 and 48. So the chief priests and the Pharisees convened the Sanhedrin and were saying, "What are we going to do, since this man is doing many signs? If we let him go on like this, everyone will believe in him, and the Romans will come and take away both our place and our nation." They heard the news and immediately had a meeting. In my imagination, I suspect they formed a committee to address raising people from the dead. What are we going to do helps us to understand that this was not a happy moment for them. There was fear that everyone would believe in him. Why would they fear that? At least here we understand they were concerned about their temporary standing. They didn't want the Romans to respond to that and to take their place and their nation away. They were focused on the here and now, and in doing so, they were missing the eternal, there and forever. How do we respond to God working in our world? Think about that in your own life. Keep reading, encourage others to read, and expect to find more gems to help us live like Jesus. Thank you.